Okay, so this is day, I'm looking at my notes, 26. I actually came on earlier and checked on them, talked to them a little bit, and didn't record the damn thing. Although I was talking and looking at the camera like I was recording. When I realized that, I did a little snippet, which I will show you now, maybe. Alright, well, I just made my first crucial mistake. I started this episode and ran it for a while and wasn't recording. So this one will be a little different. Although you didn't miss much. This is episode 26. I had to look at my notes because I've got to keep it all straight. And that sucks. I just looked over and noticed that it wasn't recording, so I turned it on. They haven't really changed in size, but they did. He asked me more about media. He asked me about TV. How much? He asked me again. He asked me yesterday. Today he asked me the same question. How much TV do I watch? I said the same answer. 10 hours. Then he got into reading. Do I read? I said yes. He said, what do you like to read? I said history. And he said, good. You like to be informed rather than entertained. There's no better way to do that than with reading a book. Then he went on about humans being the only creatures that could entertain themselves in complex manners. And that, you know what, it's fine. Because we can do that, we should take advantage of it. Other than that conversation, which was some good stuff, it sucks that I didn't record it. Note to self. Well, you know what, that took, 20... God, where are we at? 26 days for me to make that mistake. So now I know. I'll learn. I'll make sure I'm watching the record button before I start talking. But that was pretty much it. They haven't changed much in look. And what time? Okay, so it's early. I'm going to come back in a couple hours so we can see a double take for today and see what happens.
Would you like to save and end the session?
Which just explained the conversations that we had. So now it's just a few hours later, and I figure I'd pop back on to do the normal intro, and hell, we'll see if maybe something happened in this double visit today. So that'll be something different for them. I haven't really got to do 2 visits anytime soon. So now, when I checked on them earlier, they hadn't really changed as far as their legs or how big they'd gotten. So maybe they will now. I don't know. Let's see.
Good evening. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. This is your second visit today.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to have you back so soon. At the moment, the habitat contains 2 cadmen. They are enjoying a comfortable environment.
It's rare.
I'm sure they will respond to your feelings for them. So let us head over to the tank.
Let's see if that means, if that's accurate. Like they will respond to me better because I'm revisiting with a good temperature because it's only been a couple hours. They're getting darker. Their limbs are darker. And they look... I did that snippet of the earlier video once I realized I wasn't recording. And I'll look at that, but I think they look the same. Look at him. Hop up on land. Hey, GameFrog.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Let's talk. I want to talk.
You know, it struck me that I've been around you for quite some time now, participating in your daily routines. However, I'm not quite sure exactly where we are. I'm guessing we are somewhere in America, but the details are fuzzy.
Oh.
Like you, fuzzy. Anywho, I was wondering if you'd be so kind as to tell me which state we're residing in currently.
Oh, yes. Florida.
So, we live in the sunny state of Florida?
Yes.
That's so exciting. I was afraid you'd tell me we were someplace dreary like New Jersey. So what big city are we near?
Jacksonville.
Not far from the Atlantic, then.
Nope.
Ah, the sweet tropical waters of the Atlantic. What I wouldn't give to be swimming there. Right now.
He's regretting the tank. And that's cool. They've got the location information. He wants the Atlantic. Yeah, and it's about 15 minutes that way. Do you see this?
Hey, slow down.
He was watching my hand. Oh look, they both are.
Strangely hypnotic.
Let's go the other way. That's funny.
I feel dizzy.
And I tried to counter it. Interesting. There are two different colors. I wonder if they're going to mate. Alright, well, give him one more shot at talking. GameFrog. Hey, GameFrog.
I must tell you that your country truly fascinates me. Here at the beginning of a new millennium, the most visible signs of change for America is that it continues to get stronger and more influential in the world. Yet for a country with so much influence, it's made up of so many disparate parts. You people of the South seem so different from everyone else, yet even though your lifestyle is so different, it still fits. Colonial reachings have even brought places like Alaska and Hawaii into the fold. What will your future be like? Will there be 55 states in 100 years? Will there be no states at all? These are the things I think about. And I'm sure you have too.
Very interesting. Very cool. Yeah, Puerto Rico wants to be, you know. Hell, they probably. We just don't want to remake all the flags. Pretty cool. Alright, well, since I made the debacle earlier, I'm going to go ahead and cut it short, but with the video from earlier, it'll be a little bit. So today they absorbed my TV, movie, and reading habits. He found out where he's at. Basically Jacksonville, Florida. And then went into a little bit of detail about the USA and its inner workings from an Asian continent perspective, no less. Colonialism. That'll set the lefties off. But alright, cool. They're doing well. They're maturing in color. I expect more action soon. Check back in tomorrow and I'll make sure I record it. Adios.
Would you like to save and end the session?